Hey guys, it's Rokus, and today we're here on the Mining Dead, which is a Walking Dead server. So, if you don't watch The Walking Dead or haven't heard of it or anything, it's a TV show where there's a zombie apocalypse, and then there's a group of people who try to survive and all that stuff. So, this is a really cool server. I was like one of the first players on it. And that was like last year or before that, and it's grown since then. There's like 5 different servers. Like, it's a server hub now. It used to be just one server with less than this amount of people on it, but it's grown now, and there's 5 servers, and there's usually a lot more people on, but I think it's because it's earlier in the US, which like they have most of the players live in the US, so I think that's why they're not on at the moment. But anyway, as I said, I was one of the original players on the server, and it's obviously changed a lot now. I haven't played in a while, but I don't recognize any of these usernames. I used to have like a group of people, and yeah, they're all gone. So the reason I left was because like this server was getting so popular that it was changing. It wasn't like the things I liked about it weren't the same. Like in the original one, I made a video about it like a year ago, and I wasn't commentating or anything. It was just like me going to safe zone killing people. But like I just didn't really like it anymore because it wasn't so close. Like there used to be like a few groups on at a time, and you would just like fight them and like take down like the prison or whatever, and then like fight for the prison. But now it's like there's too many groups, so it's just, I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. So I'm rank God, and I saw that they brought in a new rank called Immortal, which I think is a complete rip-off. Like it's like $150 or something like that, and you don't even get that many good perks, because originally God was the highest rank, and then now they have Immortal, but I don't really like it. So here we go. And I love the new texture pack. Like it's like 3D, and I've been bitten in the arm already. I'm just gonna suicide because I can't use my crossbow if I have one arm. I really like that feature though. Like it's so original in every aspect, because like even when I joined and the texture pack hadn't loaded, I couldn't move or whatever. Like before, like in the original days, like before they before the texture pack was like kind of forced onto you, I didn't use it because like I think I didn't even know it existed, to be honest. But I just didn't use it, and now if you don't use it, you can't move. I'm dead. Anyway, who was that? Pro Gamer. I actually recognize that username, but don't know. So, like the gameplay and the map was completely different. The map was like not even a fraction of this size at the beginning, and I remember it like as clear as day. I didn't have the texture pack on, so it was just like a Minecraft world, and I was going around fighting people and dying a lot because I didn't have any kits at the time, so I was just like starving to death and everything. But now, as you can see, I have Daryl kit and I have God kit. I forget what that does. I'll put it on the next time I die, but I just prefer Daryl kit overall. I love the crossbow. I love how it's like unlimited. You have 9 arrows altogether, so like if I shoot him, I can just go over and pick up the arrow like in the actual thing. Because before you had like, you just had a crossbow and 64 arrows because they didn't have this feature. And I love this feature, to be honest. And okay, the leg isn't too bad. And I love the amputation because like I just amputated my leg because I got bitten, obviously. So now I have slowness, and I love that. And I like before, if you amputated your arm, you could use like a crossbow that you wouldn't like in real life need two arms for. And I love how they implemented like the way you can't use it, but also kind of sucks as well. But it makes the game like more realistic. I really wish that like more players, like original players, played as well, because then it would be a bit more interesting. And like if they're my enemy, like battle them or whatever, join up with them. I haven't seen many chests though. Before, when I used to play at the safe zones and everything, you could like, not in the safe zones, but outside or anywhere on the map really, except for safe zones, you had diamond blocks that were called barricades, and you could place them and mine them and like make your base or whatever, and then you had spider webs as well, and it was like so cool. It was bad as well because like there were people spawning or whatever, but then like you killed them and then took their base or whatever, and it was actually really cool. And I don't know if they have it here on this version or whatever, but I hope they do. And then so here's like, I'll just give you a tutorial. So here's my crossbow. Right click to shoot, left click to zoom in, and then go pick up your arrow. And then there's a Remington, so it's a shotgun, and same thing, left click to zoom in, right click to shoot. Don't want to waste my ammo though. And then if you want to reload, you like the crossbow, it automatically reloads because it only has one like arrow slot, so when you use it all up, it just reloads itself. And then like say you shoot 7, oh no, yeah, 7 bullets. You can see it there at the hotbar, look, right over Remington and then 7 in brackets. So if you press Q, which usually drops the item, it reloads it up to 8, as you can see. And then that's cool. So I had 16 shotgun shells and now 15, which is really cool. And you can follow the roads and then they just lead you anywhere. I like how, well actually, it'd be a bit more realistic if hunger lasts or went quicker, but like to survive, I like how it stays longer. But it doesn't really matter for me because I have /feed. So I think they do anyway. I'm not sure. Unless they nerfed that. But anyway, before, like back in the day, we used to have /heal, /near, TPA here and all that. And it was really good for like teams or whatever. Where did that arrow go? Oh, the slowness is really annoying me. Oh yeah, and say like, okay, say you do have a crossbow with no ammunition in it. Okay, so look, you can see the 0 there, so that doesn't have an arrow in it. And like, say you just like, you don't want to press Q or whatever, you can just right click and then it reloads it. Yeah, and it does have a quick like reload time, which I like. But I think if I was here later on, it would be much better because there'd be more people to kill. I might actually, because I don't have that much good stuff, I'm gonna suicide and then get Kit God to see what that has. Like, I have access to all the kits unless Kit Immortal, or Immortal has a kit, so I have access to everything here. And oh no, they got rid of Kit God. So Kit God, there's like different kits, I think. So there's like, oh, they're look immortal kits. Oh, they do have their own kits. So that was the original Kit God, I think. The armor, and then had all that, like, but they've obviously nerfed it because it was too OP. So what's his Kit God have? Assassin. Here. That's nothing. That is not fair. Okay. So you probably saw when you kill a zombie, you get like, I think normal players get $10, and I'm not sure about the other ranks, but I get $20 because I'm God. And then you can use money to, I don't actually know what you can use money to. There's probably a shop somewhere you can just buy stuff. I think you can actually, yeah, like Michonne, look, I think you can go over here and right click her and buy stuff. Yeah. So she obviously uses katana, so she sells swords or whatever. And Daryl, all that stuff. So this is where everyone is. So like you can also use your money to teleport to safe zones, but you have to be able to spawn to. So who's that guy? Yeah. See, look, Hell Knight there. Okay, starting in 10 minutes. Originally, there was a Hell Knight like once a month. Okay, and a Hell Knight was like, you're all put into the world. There's no safe zones or anything, and the last player wins. And I think they won a rank or something. But now it's just like a mini game or whatever, and I think that like kind of ruined it, to be honest, because wait, how do I do this? Finalize edging. Finalize offer. What was I saying about Hell Knight? Because oh my god, I'm gonna die. It ruined it because it wasn't like, I've lost my train of thought. Hell Knight, so when they made it a mini game, so like it goes every few minutes, like in 10 minutes, new Hell Knight will start. So it wasn't like, oh, Hell Knight's like next week or whatever, because it was only once a month. That day was so special. Now it's just like all the time, and I think that ruined it. So that's what I was saying. Can you do that? No. No. Shoot. 1,000 to warp to. Oh, that was a waste. Are you joking? Are you having a laugh? 1,000 to warp to Woodbury when no one is even here. Woodbury's actually changed because, unless no, it's definitely changed. It was just a big long street before. Like they have made improvements, but I don't know. I'm gonna suicide. Okay, so I suppose that's it really. I might try to join or like start some like survivor groups or whatever on the server. So if anyone is actually watching this video, maybe comment below your username or whatever, and we can get in contact and maybe start our own group or whatever. I don't even know. I might just join some other person's group, and then we can go and wreck some people. So I know this was kind of boring, but like it had to be because it was the first video, but there will be more videos that are more exciting, like killing people, and stay tuned for that. Got him. Awesome. Okay, so that's it. Goodbye.